I want to make you all aware about a web app that I have created. Now, this app that you see on the screen here is designed to predict the 2027 Edexcel A-level Maths topics that will come up in your 2027 exams. So now that the 2026 exams are finished, we now have access to those questions. So what I've done is I've analysed all of the questions from 2026 back to 2018 and also including the sample and the specimen Edexcel papers. And I've used that data to put together a model which will predict the topics for the 2027 exams. And if we just scroll down here, you will see how accurate this model that I'm using is. So if you do want to have access to the full predictions for the 2027 exams and also have access to a web app which will generate mock exam papers based on these predictions, that is what you can get if you do sign up to this app. Just go to the link in the description of this video, and also you can get the link to this web app in my bio. Click that link, sign up. You can see on the top right of the page here, you can sign up. Sign up to the app and you'll be able to access all of these 2027 predictions.
Hi everyone. So in this video, we're going to work through a Year 12 integration question from the 2018 AS Pure Maths paper. So the question says, find the integral of 2/3 x cubed minus 6 root x plus 1, all with respect to x, giving your answer in its simplest form.
Just another quick interjection. If you are currently doing Edexcel A-level Maths and you feel that you're struggling or you're falling behind and you're not quite getting that grade that you need to get in order to get into university, or perhaps you're a parent watching this and you're worried about your child's progress, what you can do is you can head to my website. Now, my website is in my bio and also in the description of this video. Click onto the link and you can watch a brief video about me and my background. You see this video on the screen here. In this video, I outline the style and the structure of my tuition. You can also read some of my reviews and testimonials from other parents and students who have worked with me on this website too. So if you feel like one-to-one tuition is something that would benefit you in order to get the grades that you need to get, then again, just head to this website. And what you can do is you can book a free 90-minute call with me. And in that call, we'll spend some time discussing you, your situation, your ambitions, what you want to achieve, the grade you want to get, and why you feel like you're struggling and why you feel like maybe tuition is the right path for you. And we'll also spend some time basically doing a free trial lesson where I will help you out for free with any particular topics or any particular areas of the syllabus that you know you need help with. And by the end of the call, we can then discuss whether one-to-one tuition is the right path for you to get you that grade you need to get. So once again, the link to my website is in the bio and in the description of this video.
So what we can just do to start with is write down the first term, 2/3 x cubed, and then we can rewrite this root x into power form, because once we write it in power form, then that allows us to use our technique of integration, and then plus 1 with respect to x. And then we're going to now do our method of integration. So add 1 to the power, divide by the new power. So 2/3 x to the power 4, divide by 4. And then minus 6x to the power of 3 over 2, because a half plus 1 is 3 over 2. And then divide by 3 over 2. And then the integral of 1 with respect to x is going to be an x, like so. Now, hopefully you will know that there's one thing missing with this, and that would be the plus c, because remember, this is an indefinite integral with no limits. So that means you have to add the plus c, you have to add a constant. So just simplifying the numbers we have then, so we have 2/3 divided by 4. So this would be 2/12, or in other words, 1/6. So 1/6 x to the power 4. You've then got 6 over 3 over 2. So 6 divided by 1.5, that is going to give you 4. So minus 4x to the 3 over 2. And then obviously the plus x, and then obviously the plus c, and that is our final answer there. Hopefully that does make sense. If you do have any questions, drop a comment below. Otherwise, I will catch you in the next video.